suggesting they aren't good against spinners, but that's something they'll have to contend with, and we can see early signs as well. Ashwin will bowl the first over of the innings, and this man loves to win with spin. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. There's two fielders outside the circle at this time, and for Shane Watson, who's on strike, they've got a mid-wicket, straightish mid-wicket on the leg side, and a long on as the two men outside the circle. A slip in position as well. First ball.
First delivery going straight on to the batsman. 90 kilometers an hour. He's just pushed it a bit, Ashwin.
Just came in the way, David Warner, allowing Australia to get off the mark.
He's got to be careful, Ashwin, that he doesn't bowl too quick. There will be help for him in these conditions. We haven't seen that much turn yet, but enough grip to keep the batsman guessing. David Warner, very good player of fast bowling, but he's got to start against spinners. It's something different for the openers. Used to pace up the order with the new ball. Important to see how he plays. A good sweeper. Dhoni's got a deep mid-wicket, a long on.
And that's going to be 4 runs. It's something Dhoni wouldn't mind. It was a good delivery, pitched up, flighted. India won early wickets.
That's a good shot. There is a good ball to be hit. He will. On the up, not a half volley exactly, but he's picked the gap. There is rain coming in, which is not good news for India. When you play through,
says Dharmasena. Everyone not quite ready yet. Here we go. Not a good ball, but this is counter-attack from David Warner. Throwing caution to the wind.
A terrific shot. Tossed up, just a shade of turn, but he's flat-batted it over mid-on, and he's skidded off the surface. That's David Warner's special. His tactics. Block sweep, Sanjay. Is it enough of hitting off the back foot?
He's got it through. He's going to come back for the third. A slight hesitation, but it didn't matter in the end.
It was a very good shot. He hit it probably from leg stump.
Off spinner, Ashwin. You're quite right. Pathan, once the ball starts getting older, becomes more and more vulnerable. Irfan Pathan. This will test Harbhajan Singh. Won't get there. He'll pick up another boundary. David Warner has got himself a pretty good start here.
To see how good that shot is. He's made room and played it very, very well. That's how unorthodox he is. So effective off the stumps. And it's a whistle past the point fielder. No chance for Harbhajan Singh. Very good shot.
Pitch conditions like this, subcontinent conditions, still try and find something that will suit them and feel positive about things. That should be for a 6. It's 6. Not a great delivery from Ashwin. 6 good runs for Australia.
That's the strength of Shane Watson. Short delivery. And he's just helped it over square leg. Long side of the ground. The carom ball. And dismissed with disdain by Watson. 76 meters.
And again, this is not an off spinner. And the second 6 of the over. And that's Shane Watson for you. 38 from the wicket.
That's put into the stands. That's how strong he is.
Mark Waugh and Harsha Bhogle will take up commentary.
It's not a bad start this for Australia. 38 for no loss after 5. And it's looking even better.
Make it 42 for none. Very good start by Warner and Watson. I don't think the bowling's been that crash hot, but very aggressive start. Hit some nice boundaries, Shane Watson in particular. Got big sixes off the last over, but looking very dangerous for the Indians, this partnership.
I'll tell you something, Mark, that everyone in India, at least watching this game, would want to know. These close-up cameras capture emotions so well, don't they? They also capture little movements of the hand.
Now the field is in. Always a safe shot, one bounce. And Australia early overs count here.
Well, it makes it here Khan even crankier than he normally is, which is fairly cranky at the best of times. But LBW turned down now, he's gone for a 4 off the toe. Good enough, almost went all the way actually. Very powerful striker of ball, Davey Warner.
.95 now needed from 86, so these openers have taken.
And on these slower pitches, he gets that extra split second of time to pull that ball, and that's the shot he looks for all the time.
Can you place it better? Now, I know you can't intentionally put the ball exactly there between the two fielders. You hit it in that general direction. That was as well placed as anything you'll see. 50 comes up.
Well, the thing was, it wasn't that short either. He's a bit like Shane Watson, David Warner. He prefers to play off the back foot against the spin, get back in the crease, and play that pull shot. It wasn't a bad delivery, but I think this track's just slow enough you can do that.
They had a fair bit of cricket together at club level.
Oh dear. If Shane Watson had said, "Dear Sharma, it's my birthday, can you give me something I like?" it would have been something like that.
He just doesn't miss when it's fractionally short, and that was a long hop. That's going to go. Yeah, don't want to bowl there. He actually got it off the toe as well. It wasn't right out of the middle.
He assaulted that ball.
That's a handy aspect of the IPL where the Australians are playing with the Indian players.
Oh, beautiful shot. And he doesn't charge down the ground, he just puts a paw out and just brings the bat down. 14 of the over at 67 for no loss.
That's beautiful batting. Warner and Watson. They've got to keep it going. We've seen games change very quickly in T20 cricket. A couple of wickets, a wicket here and there, and all of a sudden momentum changes.
That's got enough on it. It wasn't the most well-struck shot, but it had enough on it. And the ground starts showing the much better, pulling the covers on than taking catches.
Gee, for a fleeting moment I thought that was going straight up, but Davey Warner, he's got enough on it. He's gone all the way, not out of the middle, as you said, Harsha.
That's why the new club, maybe.
That's the driver. Put the 3 wood in the bag, now he's got the driver.
Five sixes already.
6. That should really be 8. That's a colossal 6. Now I'd like to see the distance on that one because that was huge.
He's middled that one. That was the driver. Yeah, sweet, wasn't it? Great balance, and that's gone a long way. Might have cracked the 100 metres. No, 91, okay.
I think we put one of our boys to measure it, Mark. 4 6s in the last bad balls. So here's your pulse question then. Which selection gives India a better balance? Everyone's been saying play 5 specialist bowlers. We're asking you now, 4 or 5? Which gives the team better balance? Pulse dashboard now on the ICC cricket app. You only need to measure. You don't have to wonder whether it's going for 4 or 6 or as many as you want. Now that has cleared the rope, I would estimate 30 meters.
Now that's huge. Well, he's looking at the bottom of his bat. Surely that wasn't off the toe. If that is unfair. It's gone that far off the toe.
There it goes.
Beautifully positioned against the dark sky. 95 meters. He's just testing them now. This is a little smaller. He's just testing them, saying, okay, me versus the speed gun. Let's see who wins.
Has he never seen Shane Watson bat before? He doesn't mind the short ball, especially at 70 miles an hour. That is ridiculous bowling, but great batting.
Oh, that Cameron's having a great time. Just seeing this white orb coming at him. How many sixes? They went to 2 of Harbhajan, 2 of Chawla, 2 of... They didn't even pairs, they're like Noah's Ark. Fine legs inside the circle. This is carnage now.
And that's 50 for Shane Watson, and that is a magnificent 50 off 28 deliveries. 6 sixes in that 50, so he's on fire. And the Australians are absolutely charging towards his total.
I'll tell you one thing he does when he plays is he makes a choice of man of the match very simple. I think people will think he's got a duplicating machine at home. This one's headed his way too often with 2 wickets. This is brilliant hitting.
I'll tell you what it is, it's good for the net run rate for the Australians and not so good for India if you've got teams equal on points in this group.
Made a concession to the 4. Is it his first one? There is a man though down on the boundaries are here. How often have you seen this, Mark? You've seen a lot of cricket. How often have you seen this? 1 boundary, 1 4 and 6 sixes.
Not too often. It doesn't happen that often, but